respected Campus Superintendent, Attorney Jamaluddin A. Basar, to our campus officials, faculties and staff, proud parents, graduates, a pleasant afternoon. As most people know, I am not the most vocal person. In fact, one of my biggest weaknesses is expressing myself. Saying thank you or I'm sorry has never been easy for me. But here I am now, giving the speech of my life. I've been wondering why I was chosen for this. Why someone like me who struggles to say what I feel was speak instead of someone who's naturally good at it. I rarely speak about what's in my heart, and maybe that's exactly why I'm here. Because sometimes the quietest ones have the loudest thoughts. And today, I want to finally say what I've held in for so long. I want to take this moment to say the things, because if there's one thing I shouldn't leave unsaid, it's my gratitude. Above all else, let us first give our deepest thanks to our Almighty God for blessing us with this beautiful day, for the success of this meaningful event, for keeping us safe, and for allowing us to gather here, united in celebration. Truly, it is by His grace that we continue to be guided, strengthened, and inspired in all what we do. I'd also like to express our sincerest gratitude to our esteemed campus superintendent, Attorney Jamaluddin A. Basar. Thank you, sir, for your outstanding leadership, your unwavering vision, and excellence you bring to the continuous improvement of our school. Your dedication to creating a nurturing and empowering environment has made our high school journey not only memorable, but also transformative. To our respected campus officials and devoted staff, thank you for your tireless work behind the scenes. Your commitment, efficiency, and care make everything possible. And of course, our heartfelt thanks to the janitors and security guards who quietly but faithfully ensure that our school remains clean, safe, and welcoming each and every day. To our beloved teachers, you were more than just educators. You were mentors, second parents, and sometimes even our quiet heroes. You didn't just teach us formulas, essays, theories. You taught us how to think and how to believe in ourselves and how to keep going even when things got tough. You taught us how to be better, not just students, but also as people. The things we learned in your classes will not be forgotten when we leave this school. We will take them with us in the decisions we make, how we speak, how we treat others, and how we face challenges. We will take them wherever we go. There were times when you got mad or even got strict. Now, we see that those were acts of love, acts of concern. You pushed us because you thought we could do it. You worked late every weekend and every day just to ensure we had the best future ahead of us. And for that, and for much, much more, we are really and deeply grateful. Thank you. To our former advisor, Ma'am Kim Macno, thank you for being one of the people who truly understood us. You weren't just there to guide us through lessons, but also through life. You listened, you cared, and you stayed patient even when we were stressful to handle. You made us feel safe, supported, and seen, and for that we'll always be grateful. You'll always have a special place in our hearts. To our class advisor, Ma'am Normia Mangansan, though we've only had a few moments together and our time has been limited, but we still want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Even with those short interactions, you still managed to support us in quiet yet meaningful ways. You've helped us stay organized, reminded us of what we needed to do, and played your part in keeping our class moving forward. It may have been the kind of bond we had a chance to deeply build, but we recognize your efforts and we're grateful for every bit of it. And for everything, thank you, Ma'am. And most importantly, I'm thankful for the parents who have been with us in every step of the way. Thank you for your never-ending support, guidance, love, and care, for all the things you've done for us. For the sacrifices you never complained, and for choosing to give us the best even when it meant giving up something for yourselves. We don't always say it, but sometimes we forget to show it. But deep down, we're really, truly thankful for all that you do. This achievement isn't just yours. Ours is yours too. Ma, Pa, I finally graduated. Pa, I may have never said it to you when you were still here, but thank you for everything you've done. Thank you. I also want to say thank you to school, to MSU MSAT, where some of us spent our junior high school years and of our senior high school years before it was recently changed to MSU MCST. You'll always be a part of us. Thank you for everything. You've given us more than just education. You've given us place to grow. You find ourselves and to create bonds that will last a lifetime. We'll carry a place of this school wherever we go, and you'll always be remembered. I also want to thank Section Gemini. We may not be classmates, but we have a few moments together, but thank you for being our friends. We never saw you as competition, but as people we grew alongside. Even with the few moments we had, we shared so much. The bond we formed over time, the quiet support, and the understanding we had for one another, that's something I'll always remember. Thank you. I did not want to be here, actually. My classmates did. The Scorpio, after all the chaos and all the, my competent, hardworking, always on time, independent, my beloved classmates, thank you. Not for anything specific, but as a whole. To Iggy Alphonse Sabante, my going home buddy since grade 7. We aren't classmates that time, but you're still a company in the bus trips. And up until now, you still keep on paying for my bus fees. Thank you so much. Thank you for being understanding and patient with me, for all the silent rides we had together. For all the treats that you gave me when my pockets were empty, and for being there even when my presence is lost somewhere sometimes. Thank you for making me feel like I'm not so out of place at all. Thank you for everything, all the things I could not name, I could not remember at all. Yeah, in case we separate here now on, may you find a bro that will treat you the way you treat me. To Ellie and Dad, thank you for accompanying me with my journeys to the cafeteria and to wherever we go. For listening to my random out of the blue talks and being on the same side of the boat with me. For being the friend I can talk to anytime and for making me feel I'm not alone most of the time. We may have gotten close late and just for a short amount of time, but our bond was surely worthwhile. And if you still study here, we will just visit you sometimes. To Irene, Mufan, all the things I've said to you back then, forget them all. Anyways, thank you for being the friend I can rely on whenever I need help. You're always there to help with a smile and never with an excuse. We don't know what the future holds, but wherever it may take you, I hope you live a happy life and choose what makes you happy and free. To June and Ashley, thank you for a lot of things. You may have brightened my days on and off sometimes, and rarely do I hang out with you these days because you're both on your own worlds. But our bond never changed. We still vibe like we do it so casually. Thank you for bringing me random foods and being G with the most random trips we think of, and for running and playing in the rain with me. Thank you for listening to my random rants and for being with me in the worst times of my life. Stay strong, Abanyo. To Jay, thank you for letting us ride your motor and for treating me sometimes even though I always decline. Just because you got a low grade in the subjects, doesn't mean you aren't great at all. You're just in the wrong place. And find a place where you excel and just be disheartened by whatever people say. Keep it up and focus on yourself, alright? So, bro, Adonis John Mirabueno, thank you. Even though I couldn't replace the bond you had with your previous BFF, Clyde, thank you for being the seatmate I could talk random stuff with. Though we forget you sometimes, and I'd see you sometimes being alone on your phone, I always feel bad for not being able to make you feel included. Because sometimes when I am on your shoes, I too don't know what to do. But thank you anyways for keeping that bright and lovely smile of yours. May you find someone who will make you forget your phone exists and someone who won't make you feel alone. To Risi, best friend, thank you for the random libris and for the hotspot. And also Louie, puro ka na lang ML. Thank you anyways for playing ML with me kahit sobrang pabigat mo. And for being early at school so that I am not alone and have someone to talk to. And also Lakaba, I hope we can play ML sometimes. To Lexi, thank you for appreciating my efforts. Every time I see or hear a thank you from you, it always makes me kind of happy and relieved. that someone appreciates all the hard work I do as a leader. It makes the job less heavy and stressful. To Andre, I'd miss your hiking with a wave or a smile. And for Charles, for the eyebrow raise every time we meet, and also admire your dedication in running. Salute. To James, Cyrix Pangan, I don't know what to refer me as idol. Just focus on yourself, alright? But thank you for respecting me, and I'll respect you the same. To Mariel, thank you for making our days fun with the randomness and out of the world humor. You always have fun time whenever you're around. Thank you for making us smile and laugh uncontrollably, and for always making our days better and brighter. And also to your partner, John Michael Bicoy. Hama ka na ko eh. Puro ka na lang move on. Ipukang bibig mo naman si Coco. But anyways, thank you for everything. Thank you for helping me with deciding on things and listening to my nonsense talks. To Namuchi girls, Jahana, CP, Naralyn, Umu, and Ash. Though we don't talk that much, even though we're just neighbors, neighbors lang tayo ng upuan, you never fail to give off the same vibe. The all I can say is, stay strong lang value. To Gritzel, I always appreciate your compliments, though I don't know how to handle them. Thank you for the support, and you'll always have a good in me. To Mika, Gao, thank you for the answer. Sa gatag di mo sa kuha, pagbuhat sa kong clearance, sana, pagbuhat, thank you. Thank you for being caring and understanding. You helped me in some ways, big or small, and some remained unnoticed. To Luigi, face card never declines. You always bring out the exaggerated version in me. Over. I just like when we click and laugh like our brains are weirdly connected in a weird way. Thank you. To Ella, I had fun doing live TikTok with you. Finally, sumakses ka na. To Glay, though sometimes they tease you, I know mahal ka ng mga yan. You did your best as our class treasurer, and thank you for all your hard work. Keep it up. To Aya, Cindy, Pauline, Jihana, and Kane, thank you for being my classmates since grade 7. Like dang, we're finally separating after 6-7 years. Yeah, thank you for accompanying me in my junior high school journey. The only loyal na natira sa friend group ko. To Cindy, can't wait makatikim ulit sa spag mo. To Kane, since went po na traffic sa Labuay. Try mo kaya pumunta sa school maaga. To Pauline, random girl ng Scorpio. Thank you. To Sheena, thank you for the coins you gave me without hesitation whenever mamuraot ko. To Michelle, thank you for helping me in a lot of things, and hope you can find someone you can vibe with. To Maurice, let's study hard, fighting. I hope you can achieve the things you want to achieve in life. To Gwen, I hope to congratulate yourself enough because you guys are great. I believe in you. To Kipi, thank you for all the things you've taught me. We will not talk that much now, but I have learned a lot of things from you. And I will keep this forever in me. Thank you. I may have a lot of things to say, but little does what comes out of my mouth. This school year may have passed so fast, but time only flies when you are having fun. After all the laughs, all the teamwork, the achievements, all our time together, the end has finally come. I will forever cherish our memories. Our paths may separate here and now on, and life may lead us to separate doors, but I do hope whenever we cross paths sometimes to still have that bright smile of yours. Like that quote from Phoebe Bridgers, anyways, don't be a stranger. Say hi to me when we meet at grocery stores, text me about the friends you'll meet, wave at me when we pass each other on the street, or just show those smiles you bear, you're so sweet. After all that, we must not forget to thank ourselves for surviving, for thriving, and for doing the best we could. It's not the end. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Let us keep our heads up high and smile like it's the best day of our lives. Kambras Kasag. Thank you all. Adios and congratulations, graduates.